Hold up, hold up, hold up. It's that boy G Planz. Don't give a damn. He cooler than a fan. Walking real tall. Some say he's a man.
Now tell me this, bro. Like we talked about music majority of the interview. What else you like to do? You like to draw? I see you put on clothes. You want to be a fashion guy?
Man, bro, like this. If anybody know me from the city, they know I put it on. I mean, eventually, the music, like to me, is a stepping stone for something else. You know what I'm saying? Like Kanye. Kanye, he create shoes, clothes,
Yes.
all kind of stuff. So yeah, eventually I get into the fashion side of it, but mainly music though, bro. Like I love music, bro. Like that's art itself. So, you know what I'm saying? Like drawing, I don't know how to draw, but
Yeah, yeah.
I
So
know how to
what's
put
your
this
what's
shit
your
on.
happy place besides getting into the booth?
My kids, bro. Like my kids, bro. Like my little boy, my little girl. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
you got two?
I got two. I
Oh,
got a
you
pair.
good.
Yeah, I got a pair. You know what I'm saying? But that's my happy place. Being with my kids, seeing them happy, making them happy. Like I took my son to SeaWorld, and the excitement on his face to run to the water, like that made my day. Like me personally, like that's what made me happy, make other people happy. Like that's really like,
Do your babies inspire your music too?
man, like when it really inspired if it's a moment, like life inspired, like what I've been through or whatever. Like when I hit a beat, whatever the beat tell me to say.
Okay.
Like that might sound crazy,
It speak
but
to you. I get it.
like it's kind of like that's why they say it's artists and it's rappers, or it's like singers or whatever. I feel like I'm an artist.
Now
I
tell
can
me
do
this
both.
though. See, it was always been a stigma, like kind of like R&B nigga soft, bro.
Man, bro, like
Do,
that shit, man,
do that?
cause I guess back in the day, that's what it was, you know what I'm saying? Cause a lot of niggas was doing R&B. I guess like you got like Bobby, man, look at Bobby Brown. You
Gangsta.
think Bobby Brown living like that? My grandfather, man, look, my grandfather Joe Hayes. Bobby Brown had a show in New Orleans. My grandfather had a limousine service. Shit, man, my dad telling me stories about Bobby Brown, you know what I'm saying? And my grandfather thugging. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, this real with me. Like, this shit generational. Like, my whole family hustlers. Like, they all street niggas. They all got their money the way they got their money. But shit, with me, I seen a different. I seen a different vision. I tried the streets. It just wasn't. I seen what it do. I lost my uncle. My uncle been, which is Jigger Man, the Trigger Man. I don't do your research, do your homework. You know what I'm saying? Like, he a legend himself, you feel what I'm saying? And he always told me like, man, never get a job. The nigga paid me to go get a job or something like that. He came up with Zoe. I know you know Zoe Realla.
Zoe Realla, yeah.
So I come up under that.
Oh.
You feel what I'm saying?
Did you know Zoe Realla?
Yeah, I met, man, that's my uncle. That was my uncle right hand man. Like it was Jig and it was Zoe. Them was the niggas that was doing it. I was there when Zoe first came home. He had the golds in his mouth before he put the diamonds in it. We was right in front of Albies. You feel what I'm saying? Me, him, and Onk. Them boys coming, man. Onk came through in a Lamborghini, cuz, Maserati. Think I'm lying? Do your homework. Him and Fee Banks was the only two niggas from Louisiana with the Mazes back then.
Dang.
Yeah, real talk. Like, I come up under that, but I seen the result, bro. Like, either you gonna die or you gonna go to jail, and Onk in the feds right now.
Dang.
I just talked to him today, man.
Zoe Realla, I never met Zoe Realla, but I met a lot of people around Zoe Realla. Zoe Realla was a tough guy.
Zoe Realla was a real nigga, bro. Like, I remember I got a job in the plant, cuz, like, Zoe cheered for me like I won a lottery or something. He like, yeah, that bitch never got a job, man. That's what's up. And that bitch working the plant, and that bitch making that money. And he fucking all the hoes y'all trying to fuck. And that bitch fresh. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, that's the type of nigga he was. That bitch would be dancing, all that shit y'all see he doing in the video. That's really him.
That's him.
Like, it ain't no camera. Ain't no turning it off. That's really dude. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I come up from under all that, like, seeing all these people, like, growing up, you see them niggas pull up in, like, him and Jig was back to back in the Jags. You know what I'm saying? They pulling out the cars, got all the money. They living their life, and you seeing it, you idolizing it. These are the people that I looked up to, but they were men too. They took their charge, they stood on business. When it was time to handle their business, they ain't pick no sides, like this new shit going on. If you ain't with him and he ain't with him, I ain't bringing him around him, so that's dead. I love both of y'all. I ain't gonna even put both of y'all up. And now this new shit, nigga picking sides. Like, it ain't really no side to pick. You feel what I'm saying? But I mean, how shit is now, it's so slimy. You gotta be like that though.
Yeah, it's cut though. Now the times are different.
Cause we ain't really got no big dogs. These old niggas like the niggas like Zoe and them, they either dead or in jail. The dudes we got now, they really trying to fuck your girl. They don't really give a fuck about you. Them niggas trying to compete with you. You could be a young nigga with motion. Them niggas really be hating on you, cuz like it don't really be too many of that big dog like structure. The game not lack structure, bro. We ain't got no structure out here. It's a few niggas, bro. It's a few niggas that's really like to see the young, like see young niggas have it. That's why like now they like it's wild. Like they like, man, we ain't fucking with them dudes. Cause man, you really ain't trying to teach them dudes nothing. You really ain't trying to talk to them dudes. You really trying to compete with them.
Yeah, it be like that. It's a slippery slope, man. Do you think growing up in this city gave you like PTSD too?
Bro, like I could say how I handle certain things, and then when I go out of state, I see where I'm fucked up. You feel what I'm saying? Like when people walk up to you, they might like your shoes. You looking at a nigga like, man, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But that's what this city teach you, cause you gotta be on defense at all times. Like you gotta peek. You might have to get somewhere like an hour early. You might have to, you know, women, you gotta watch who you deal with. You gotta watch the niggas. The nigga speak to you, man. What's that? Why he talking to me? Like, what's the point? What's the point of the conversation? You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you always gotta stay on 10. You gotta pay attention. Even if it's your partner, like people change every day. Like you just gotta make sure.
Dang.
It just teach you a different way of living and a different way of like. If you could survive out here, bro, you can live anywhere.
Real talk.
You can live anywhere, bro.
So when you go outside the city, I'm assuming that you just take a deep breath and exhale.
I feel more relaxed, but I'm still on guard, bro. But it showed me how, like when I went to Arizona, like last month, I went to Arizona for the Ride Wave concert. I just felt so peaceful, bro. Like I enjoy being out there. Like even when I go out of state, like I done been to Seattle, Washington.
Yeah.
Bro, I felt so relaxed. It's a different breath of air. Savannah, Georgia, which is something like Baton Rouge, but they different though. It's
that's what they say.
Though,
they say Savannah like Baton. I ain't never been to Savannah.
Savannah really like Baton Rouge though. Like bro, like it's different.
I guess that's why.
But I love it though. Like I've been to Florida.
Yeah.
I like Florida. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm a little more at ease because you know what you're dealing with. See, Baton Rouge more slamming. Like you gotta be on point. You gotta know what you man, bro. I swear to God, saying if you been out here this long, you learn. Like say Gates be hollering about the spirit of discernment. You get a spirit of discernment. Like you could feel a nigga energy. You be able to. You might not have met the same person, but you know their characteristics. So you could peep who you dealing with. You know how to move. When you man, like you be like man, you know. Woo. But when I come anywhere that's new to me, I read the room. I peep the energy, I see the signs. Like, man, I said in the song, I peep the tension, peep the signs, read between the lines, I swear. Sometimes that love can leave you blind. That's real shit. Like, when I really read the energy. Or I said, I step in the room, I feel it. I read the energy, I feel the vibration. I could feel the vibration of people. Like, it's this city taught me that, to be on point like that, bro. Like, to understand who I'm dealing with. Because everything you see ain't what you see. You feel what I'm saying? And everything a person say ain't what they saying. You just gotta be on point at all times, bro. Like
you right about that. You right about that for sure.